Hey for lifers, it's your girl Tiana here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Go ahead and hit that subscribe and become part of the family here.
Ooh, it's just something about the way she moves. I can't figure it out, there's something about her.
Y'all, today is Tuesday. Y'all see the hat, Tiana Tuesday, April 2nd, which only means one thing. Your girl's birthday is tomorrow, April 3rd, and I am turning 28. 28, y'all. Sorry if the lighting is bad, y'all. I'm literally getting ready to head out of the house, but I realized I didn't have any lotion on my arms. I'm getting ready to head to the airport. I'm going on a birthday solo trip. I'm so excited. And besides it being just a birthday trip, like I haven't been on a trip. I haven't been on a vacation, honestly, since I think my 25th birthday. And like, I don't consider me going home to Rhode Island like as a vacation, because when I go for a reason. I mean, it is still vacation from my regular life, but I don't consider that like a vacation, like exploring a new city, exploring a new state, things like that. So I'm super excited to be going on like an actual vacation outside of Atlanta, outside of Georgia, to a state I've never been before, a city I've never been to. So I'm super excited for all the things. So I'm all packed up. I've got my suitcase. Y'all ignore my laundry basket. I did last minute laundry last night. My suitcase and my carry-on bag and my sweatshirt for the plane in case it's chilly. I'm gonna do the best I can with vlogging, being the best vlogger that I can be in public by myself. I'll see y'all when we get to, if not the airport, then the final destination. I have made it to my destination. I'm so excited. It feels like it's been all day. The airport was like such a thing, but it's like 5 o'clock, honestly. Yeah, it's 4:58 and I made it to Dallas. I'm so excited. I'll be celebrating my birthday here for the next few days. So I just got to my hotel room. There was a little bit of traffic on the highway, but honestly, from the airport to pick up my rental car to the hotel, it was not like a long drive. So it was only long because there was some traffic. Staying at the Hilton Garden Inn Dallas Market Center. So I brought all the things for content this weekend. Look at my hair, y'all. This is a quick weave that I actually did myself, glued it in myself. Y'all will see it. I've got all the things, a whole itinerary plan. Let's see what's on today. It's low-key, high-key, super windy here. So on the itinerary for today, I'm about to take a shower and get ready. I'm gonna go to the AT&T Discovery District because there's supposedly, from my research, there's like shopping and restaurants and things. So it's Taco Tuesday. I know that they have a taco place out there, so I want to try to go there. And then later, once the sun goes down, it's 5 o'clock now, when the sun goes down, I want to go to the Reunion Tower Geodeck. Later after that, I have the Gallery Rooftop Lounge planned for some drinks. I'm going to just talk to y'all when I'm done getting dressed, so I don't waste too much time. I'm so hungry, y'all. You have no idea how hungry I am, like hungry. Okay, we are ready to head out. I did not bring any of my serums or anything for my hair, so we're just gonna hope for the best. Like, I feel like my actual hair, it should be fine. I just don't want like the humidity to get to it. So I'm just wearing this black like tank bodysuit, this black jacket, these high-waisted jeans. They're like extra long when they have a split at the bottom. And that's basically it. I just left AT&T Design District. I'm actually still in the car. It is 7. Hopefully the footage was decent. I am like actually gonna try, oh, blurry. I'm gonna try my best. I honestly might scrap the whole vlogging thing because I really want to enjoy my time. So y'all need to just make sure you follow me on Instagram, yesit's.t, to get the reel. But it is 7:46 and I have reservations for the Reunion Tower Geodeck at 8, which is it's only 6 minutes away. I'm just so excited to be in a new city. I don't know how long this geodecking thing is going to take, but I know Target closes at 10 and I have to get to Target after. So where I just ate just now, I know I showed y'all some clips and pictures. It was actually a food haul. So I got 3 chicken tacos.
View of Dallas. You can stay inside or you can go outside. Outside we have telescopes, inside we have touchscreen Halo computers that you can use to learn a little bit more about Dallas.
It's so windy out here. Windy. It's me in Target talking about you could do protein bars. They don't have my protein bars though. Maple nut, blueberry, coconut. Ew. Cashew butter chocolate. How many are in here? 4 cashew butter chocolate. Dates. See, I just can't understand 210 calories for only 12 grams of protein. Okay, so we're getting ready to go to the rooftop lounge. If all fails with this rooftop lounge, I'm going to the bistro and bar across the way. We'll see though. I just want to ask, the gallery rooftop bar is in this hotel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The elevator's right there, and it'll be 6th floor.
Perfect. Do I have to pay to park? I parked in the parking lot, but I didn't see anything like pay to
No, ma'am. Just as long as you're parked here, you should be good.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you so much. To attempt to go get some content, just some pictures, a little something. Let's see.
All this jewelry ain't no use when it's this dark. It's my favorite part. We see the lights that got so far. It went too fast, we couldn't reach it with the wrist on the wrist of link of charms. Laying with still a link apart. Like we could die off.
My knees and my ankles are done.
I got a torn rotator cuff.
Uh-huh.
Got bursitis in both shoulders, tendonitis in both elbows.
Uh-oh.
And both my knees are bone on bone. So
Oh my goodness.
I'm quit. you're done.
Right.
So it's better to just suck it up.
Keep going.
Take the pain and keep.
Good morning, y'all. It is April 3rd, my birthday. It's 10 o'clock. As y'all can see this morning, I mean, I've been up. Like, I was up early. I think I woke up, you know, typically I'm an early riser anyway. My body is just so conditioned to school and work time. Like I was saying, my body is so conditioned to getting up for work that even on breaks and stuff, especially if it's not a long break, my body still just like is up at that time. So I was up, honestly, I think my clock said like 6-ish this morning, which is 7 o'clock my time. You know I'm in Texas, so they're an hour behind. So it might have even been earlier than that. I kind of don't want to do anything. I didn't bring a mirror. I can't see the back. I kind of don't want to put any heat to it right now because this is just like my daytime hair, and I kind of like how she's looking. Let me just do a little bit here, which is like the worst. This is my actual hair, but I worked out this morning. I honestly just put my camera on because I knew I was going to do my hair and talk to y'all, but now I'm not doing my hair. So hopefully it doesn't look crazy. I'm deciding not to do my hair. Anyway, I might need to get some edge control because like these edges are edging. I didn't bring any. Zero, zilch. Stay on task, Tiana. I woke up this morning and I did my devotional, read my Bible, did my devotional, prayed and thanked God. You know, like this past year, like over a year, honestly, actually like a year and a half at this point, hasn't been, let me put it this way. It's been amazing. It started off, this past like year and a half started off rough, but it's gotten like, this has been the best, most transformative year and a half of my life. That's the way to put it. I can't say good or bad. I don't want to say good or bad because it's been so much, but it's been the most transformative year and a half of my life, honestly. Last night, like when I got back here to the hotel, I was just like, honestly, when I was driving, I went to Target. When I was driving, I was thinking about like, I was like, I just know I'm gonna cry tonight. Like I just knew I was gonna cry last night, and I didn't because I just have so much to be thankful to God for, like in this season of my life that I'm in. And I feel like I say that all the time, but like about this season, but it's like, it's true. Like when you're able to identify all the things, like God works in ways that we don't even know about for us sometimes, and then there's ways that we know that he's working, and then it's like sometimes we don't realize until, like you don't realize until after that it was God. You know what I mean? That's kind of how this year has been for me, and I have so much to be thankful for, honestly and truthfully, so much to be thankful for, and I just don't want that to go unnoticed. So I was like really just gonna cry, like, and when I was praying this morning and everything, but so anyway, I prayed this morning, talked to God, and then I went and worked out because, you know, the workouts don't stop just because we're on vacation. We still got to get it in. We still got to get it in, especially because I kind of slacked these last few days. I'm getting ready to head out. I'm going to try to take some pictures. I'm going to bring my stand-up tripod. I have my clicker in my purse. I'm going to bring a spare battery, my camera, and we're going to see what the scenery is giving today. I'm going to get ready to go because I don't want to spend too much time in here. And I'll catch y'all at breakfast. I think I'm just gonna go to snooze. And I'm excited about snooze. Catch ya. So I'm a little conflicted. I just left breakfast. It was good. My waitress was super nice and able to sub a lot of things for me. When I was planning this trip for DC, one of the main things I wanted to do that was really the only thing that disappoints me that I couldn't do when I canceled DC was go to the Museum of the Bible. But I somehow just found out, I was looking up the nearest Cheesecake Factory because I have Cheesecake Factory reward, free, you know, birthday free cheesecake. And I saw near there is a Museum of Biblical Art. Oh, hello. Oh, that's my song. There is a Museum of Biblical Art. And I really want to go, but I just feel like my skirt. I feel like my outfit is not appropriate for that. What do y'all think? Like, it's a very short skirt, but I feel like it doesn't look too short. But I also don't want to like do too much. Okay, so quick update because I feel like I just left y'all hanging. So what I was saying was I was here at the Museum of Biblical Art before. I need some chapstick. Holy Toledo. So I had somewhere I had to be by a certain time. So I was like, I'll just leave and come back because I don't want to rush it. Well, I came back. I got here like 4:10. It's 4:20 something now. And honestly, I started walking around. The guy tried to tell me, like, you should just come back. But me being me, like, please, I know what I'm doing. He was like, it takes about 2 hours to go through the whole museum. Like, he was like, it takes about 2 hours to go through the whole museum. Like, you know, you may want to come back another day. And I was like, I'll just try. First of all, I was a little creeped out because in order to get in, you have to twist a doorknob on the door. Like, it's not even a doorknob, it's a bell. You have to twist like a bell. And I was on the phone with Amari and I was like, Amari, I'm a low-key scared. Let me back up from the door. Like, there's no windows. Like, I'm like, let me back up from the door because what's gonna open up? So anyway, so I was in there and he told me like you should just come back, blah blah blah. But like I said, me being me, hard-headed kind of. So anyway, so I was in there and I was literally the only one in there. So it's like 3 museums in one. There's also a Holocaust segment, and then there's one more. I forget what they said, but thanks. So I don't know. I just got a little bit creeped out. There was this room with all these sculptures, and I really wanted to see them like really badly. But one of them was so realistic. They were huge. The biggest human-like sculptures I've ever seen. I literally started getting weak in the knees. Like, I honestly, I just got a little bit creeped out and I said, no, I can't, no, I can't do this. So even when I went in, she was like, if you're not able to make it all today, we'll give you a free pass. You can come back another day. So I was like, yeah, let's do that. Maybe tomorrow, if I have some time, I'm going to go in the morning or earlier in the day where there's more people. Because the first time I came, there were a lot of people.
Then at the next one, use the second lane from left to turn left onto North Central Expressway.
Aye. So I got some content, and I know y'all saw that, but I'm gonna go back. Like, I really wanted to see those sculptures, and she was saying something about like this big painting, but I'm gonna come back.
Chose the first cocktail to kind of break the ice.
Okay.
We're going to be working with some rum today.
Oh.
The next one I kind of left open until we actually met, and I can see what is your preference and what kind you would like to learn.
I like, fruity, like sweet, anything like that.
Okay. Do you have a preference on alcohol?
Tequila preferably, but anything is fine.
So cheers to you. Thank you for coming in. Real quick, I'm just gonna do a demonstration on how the toast should be held.
Okay.
I know we're all adults and I don't like to teach classes and be like, act like people don't know what they're doing.
But there's a right and a wrong way. That's good to know.
Yes. So I'm gonna fill you with some fun facts so you can know what everything comes from.
Okay.
Cool. And just make sure you're holding everything correctly.
Okay.
So first things first, you are drinking champagne out of what is known as a coupe glass.
Oh, coupe. Okay.
Can you guess what it's modeled after? So I always tell people to look at the glass from the top in. It is modeled after a body part.
A boob?
Yes.
Okay.
Specifically Marie Antoinette's boob.
Oh.
So we will be building our drink out of what is known as a Boston shaker tin.
Okay.
And if you have one of those or you get gifted one of those, I tell people to throw the top away. Invest in a beer glass or a reusable plastic cup.
Yeah.
Through drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Yeah. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I
Flip over your shaker tin for me, and I always recommend put the shaker tin you want to pour in directly in the middle in front of you. So I always like to start with my sugar because it leaves some residue because of the stickiness, and the next ingredients will wash that all out. As long as it feels comfortable, you're good to go. Okay. I'll put a little more. Pour it in there. There we go. We're gonna move on to our grapefruit liqueur. When we are gonna do a quarter.
That was right.
So now we are gonna do half an ounce of the pineapple Picard. And now we're gonna practice your flip game. So I want you to turn it over. Feel comfortable or no?
Yeah.
Okay. You're good. Ice. You're gonna take that empty shaker tin, and we're gonna place it on top, put it down, tilt it, that's perfect, and now we're gonna, perfect. Now flip it over.
Gosh.
You are left-handed,
Yes.
so you want that flat side in the palm of your hand.
Here we go.
That
1,
is
2, 3,
perfect.
and then on this
Yep.
side.
And then on 3, we will start shaking.
Are you sure it's tight? Oh.
We're good to go.
Voila.
Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
One time for the birthday, two time for the birthday, five times for the birthday, his birthday,
Hit it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Twist. There we go. And it'll float on top and then
That is so cute.
How do you like it?
I'm glad I like it too. I can't talk much because there's music playing, but cheers. It's so good. Yum.
Every time I get a
Blueberry tequila, so good. It's the next day. I'm dressed. It's Thursday, like ready to head out, but I can't decide on which earrings I want to wear. So I have gold in this ear, silver in this ear. I just put a poll on Instagram. Turn around so y'all can see the outfit. Oh my goodness, that background. I have to have the bathroom door open so I can get the optimal. These aren't my shoes I'm wearing either, but this is the outfit for today. And I just don't know if I want to do the gold drop earring or if I want to do this silver stud. I think I'm feeling the gold drop earring simply because of the pants. But like, I think I'm feeling the gold drop. On the agenda today, I just like left y'all yesterday, honestly, and I don't want to spend too much time here in the hotel. Right now I'm really trying to get out of here, but after the cocktail making class, because that was the last thing y'all saw, I feel like I'm rushing to trying to get, I'm not gonna wear a necklace today either. We're gonna do the gold drop. After the cocktail making class, I came home back to the hotel and I changed for dinner and then went to dinner. I didn't get any pictures last night. All I got was a boomerang. So if you're following me on Instagram, you saw that outfit. I was supposed to go to a speakeasy last night after dinner, but I was so, I had to go to sleep. Like, I had to go to sleep. It was the day, the cocktail class, that was a lot. That took me out. But I don't even know if I got any content of my food. Like, yesterday was so crazy, I felt. Yesterday after that cocktail class, like everything was out the window, I felt. So it was definitely a fun time. If you are ever in Dallas, I do suggest doing it. I'm here for weekdays. I'm not here at all for the weekends. So I'm sure that it would have been more packed. I was the only one in the class. So it was like one-on-one, which I actually enjoyed. It was fine with me. So we're gonna head out. I'm gonna try to take pictures as the first thing at this place called the Fountain Place from the interwebs. It seems like it's got pretty scenery. So we're gonna try to take pictures. Then I'm also going to get something to eat at this restaurant called The Artisan that's in that same area. So that's perfect. And then I wanna go to it's like a sculpture center. I think like a museum, but all sculptures. So we're gonna do that. And all of those three things are in the same area. So that's perfect. So I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna wear my white platform heels. And I'm carrying a white crossbody. And what's crazy is I did not bring my white fanny pack, and I should have, but I brought this white crossbody, but it's fine. All right, let's go. So I just had lunch. Now I'm gonna go to a sculpture museum, and y'all, I keep on getting yelled at for trying to take pictures. Every time I put my tripod up, it's only been twice, I get yelled at for trying to take pictures of myself. So if the content's not contenting, y'all know why. But we're in downtown Dallas, headed to the sculpture center. Oh, and this whole art museum, sculpture museum, they do teacher discount, $5. But I don't know what I'm gonna show her to prove I'm a teacher. We'll see. Y'all, they're having field trips and all types of crazy stuff here. And I'm just interrupting. It's okay. This is so cute. I love sculpture art, but now I gotta make it on the other way. I really want to cut across the grass, but I won't do that. Y'all, Dallas does not play about their content creating. Yeah, Dallas, they don't play about their content. I got yelled at twice. Yesterday, I got yelled at. The man literally came out of nowhere after my cocktail class. Today, I got yelled at. I'm like, what is really good? It's just about to be 12:30. And I've already taken some pictures, eaten, went to a museum, walked. I parked here and walked, and I can come back and park here all day. But I really want to make sure I go to the Biblical Art Museum. I really like this area. I really want to try to get more pictures. So I'm going to try to come back later, like maybe before the game when I have my other outfit on, and see what I can do by way of pictures. I should have brought my camera with me. I vlogged off my phone. I should have brought my camera with me because even this guy had his camera in the museum, but my thing was I did not want to walk all the way there with it and then tell me I can't bring it in because she already had to hold my soda. So we're gonna go to the Biblical Art Museum. They opened at 11 and it's a little bit after 12, almost 1. So I'm hoping that there's more people there today so I can go look at those sculptures because that really just scared me yesterday. So let's kick it, y'all. All right, we're back at the Biblical Art Museum. Yesterday, I had to visit another place like near here. And there was a street with like so many crazy houses, like mansions. So when I leave here, because it's early, I want to ride down that way again and see if I can show y'all like crazy. And also downtown is having a whole lot of fun stuff today. So we may have to go back there. They have like food trucks out. Anyway, we're here at the Biblical Art Museum. So let's go, let's get it. So he explained anywhere there's a speaker like this, you type the number in on this thing. So 505. And then it plays it. It tells you about this. That is so cool. Hanukkah.
Hanukkah begins on the 25th day of the Jewish month of Kislev. The Sabbath, or Shabbat, is the most important religious observance in Judaism. Commandment says, remember the Sabbath, not to keep it. It has two parts.
On the schedule, you always, there's a heavy chamber in the Pesach, and it's a very, just dumbfounded. All of a sudden, there's a great deal full of ice, and you haven't even washed before.
So yesterday she explained to me that this is the largest, this painting. I forget the exact measurement she said. That is beautiful. This room is all the same. Oh wait, I thought they said all the same artist, Thomas Kincaid, but that one was not. This is called Forgiven. That is powerful.
Some visitors give testimony they have had a spiritual awakening. Some declare that they felt closer to God. Some say that the inheritance was
As it began to dawn toward the first day of the week, came Mary Magdalene and the other Mary
to see the sepulchre. And behold, there was a great earthquake. For the angel...
The audio tour said that the witnesses are painted kind of transparent, and some showing that they're witnessing from another dimension. And the angels and the guards and Jesus are fully there, because that's supposed to show that they were there. And like these transparent, it's like they're witnesses from another dimension, so they're not actually acting. So great. So I ended up buying 2 paintings, I'll show y'all, and they have like outside sculptures. So we're gonna take a walk through this garden and enjoy the outdoor sculptures. I ended up buying 2 pieces. I bought the smallest size that they had of the resurrection painting. I mean, that was amazing. I really spent time sitting there and listening, using the audio thing. And then I also bought the painting of, or the postcard painting of the Last Supper. This is only $4 and this was $8. So I'm just worried that they'll get bent traveling back home with them. But that was really good. Honestly, I'm so glad that I didn't rush through it yesterday. I'm so glad that they gave me a free pass to come back today, because that was so worth it. Like, beautiful. Like, there were parts of it that I was starting to tear up, and I'm like, get it together. Get it together, Tiana. But it really is amazing to see the artwork, or to see artwork and sculptures and things of what you read in the Bible, and even like different artists' perspectives of the same scripture or the same part of the text. So it's interesting to see it, and I'm glad that I came. I'm glad that whatever I Googled yesterday showed me this museum. And so it's three in one. They have it's like a Jewish art museum in one part, Holocaust on another part, and then biblical art, but it's all one building. It's like a maze trying to walk through there, but every time I thought I was going back to the beginning or like back out to go to the next part of the museum, I ended up in a whole different section. So another thing that I really liked, I wish they had it as a postcard, was the Centuries tapestry. That was amazing. Like, if you really had to sit and kind of look and take your time to look at it, but there was so much history in that tapestry. I wish they had that one as a postcard. I would have bought that also. But it was so amazing to see so many different things that have shaped us as a, not even just a nation, but as a world in one art piece. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. So I'm excited that I came. So now we're going to ride, because I want to see those houses again and try to get some footage for y'all, because like, what? Crazy. And then it's about to be 2:30. The game tonight is not till 6:30. Like, what? And they're on both sides of the street. Like, can't be being built, I think, still. Like, insane. Yes, I thought this was an apartment, but that's definitely a house. Moving furniture in and everything. Insane. Even this one on the corner. High gates. Look at that. A legit mansion.
Yeah, I dropped it so many times that the speaker just finally gave out on me.
See, that I had planned for yesterday. So that does this. I am pooped. I am drained. It's about 4:30. Well, more like 5-ish. And I have an NBA game at 6:30. I went to a restaurant for happy hour called Smoky Rose. And honestly, My food was good, but I just couldn't really get with the service. Like, it was nice. It was a nice, like, atmosphere. I didn't really care for the area it was in. It wasn't in the city. It was just kind of like wherever, in like a neighborhood almost. But they had good happy hour specials. So I didn't get a drink or anything. I just got food, like a little happy hour snack. But I just didn't really like the service. Like, I walk in and the lady said she'll be right with me, okay, no problem. And this guy comes up from out of like the back, and he was like, he looked at me as if like I wasn't supposed to be there. Like, the way he like asked if I needed something, it's like, hello, I want to be seated. Like, I'm standing here, I want to be seated. And I don't remember exactly how he said it, but it made me react. Like, I was like, oh, is it like, do I seat myself? The way he said it, I wasn't even trying to be funny. I really was like, oh, maybe I don't have to come up here unless I have a question. That's how he asked me, like, as if I had a question, if I was confused. So I was like, oh, do I seat myself? He was like, no, I'll seat you. So that was fine. The food came out so quick, thank goodness. And it was really, really good. I ended up getting dry rub wings. And I asked her to do the chipotle honey sauce on the side. And then I added a side of mac and cheese. So because it was happy hour, the appetizers were half off, or $6. Mine was $6, but I don't know if it was like half off or if they were just all $6, because either way it goes, the wings were $12. And then the mac and cheese I added was also $6. I brought my total and I just got water. And then I just drove back here. It feels like it took forever, but here we are. I do this for a living, and I don't. Ooh, and it's hot.
We can go walk around the court and
FAQs, presented by Eagle Entertainment.
Last day, this is what I'm wearing, my typical Saturday uniform. I just have on this bodysuit, a jacket. Really, it's for the aesthetics, not even if I get cold. Fanny pack around my waist because across it would have just been doing too much. Biker shorts and some sneakers. It's only 10 o'clock. Last day in Dallas. So I just finished eating lunch at this place called El Phoenix. And I saw it, but the museum guy yesterday suggested it. And honestly, like, if I ever come back to Dallas, I definitely do not have to go there again. But it's a nice day out. It's not even 12 o'clock yet, and I still have like 5 hours. I need to get to the airport, so we're going to the park.